Oh, I'm loving it, loving it. The experience of playing against, obviously, blokes at the highest level is pretty awesome. It's obviously a different experience coming from the sample. It's a lot quicker, of course, but I think the boys have made it really easy for me to settle in. They've been really good with making sure that I'm feeling good around the whole system and everything. And yeah, it's just playing with them, training with them. Like even at the start when I first got here was pretty awesome, but playing with them is a whole different thing as well. So I'm loving it.
I see a lot of the newcomers talk about the pace being the biggest difference. Is that what you found?
Definitely, yeah. I think the pace is obviously very quicker compared to sample, but I think that the main thing is if you stay clean and stay composed, I think you can be held in good stead, I guess.
And you've managed to do that. You've been pretty serviceable in your couple of games so far. What's the feedback been from your coach?
Yeah, no, pretty positive. Look, coming into my first game, I really didn't bother me how I played. I just wanted to make sure that I played my role for the team and made sure that I earned the respect of the playing group. And making sure that I'm doing everything possible to get us a win, and hopefully I'm doing that.
Who's taking you under their wing, so to speak? Who you're leaning on most when preparing for a game or the rigging for backup?
Yeah, look, probably not just when I've been put into the side. I think with it throughout my whole time here, Tommy Duday, he's been awesome with me. He had me in for my first month at the club as well, helping me settle in. And making sure that I felt really welcomed, and he's done the exact same thing as well when I've came into the side, and he's been awesome. He actually presented my jumper as well, so that was a pretty cool moment.
It's only 2 games that you played. What a couple of the major things you've learned, that have really you sort of thought, okay, I've got to maybe do this or do that or not do that? Yeah,
okay. Probably, as I said, the cleanliness, I guess, but then also the importance of your role and how if you do the right thing by the team, it shows how important it is towards getting the end result that we're after. That's probably another one. Yeah.
You talked about earning respect. Do you do that on or off the field?
Definitely both. You can let your actions or try and let your actions do the talking out in the field, but at the same time, you do have to build relationships with the playing group and also the coaches and also all the staff around here as well. So hopefully I'm doing that. You probably have to ask everyone else.
I think it might be Brody Smith. You said you were one of the more two-foot players at the club. How much work do you put on being as good on your right as you are on your left?
Yeah, fair bit. We get a lot of own time at the end of training sessions and everything like that. So I'd go with someone like Smithers, who is obviously a fantastic kick, and guys like him who have been around a long time, and try and pick their brains a little bit, and try and see what they do to get, I suppose, better at those sort of areas of their game. And then also as well throughout juniors, just because I just loved footy, I used to always just kick the footy out down at the park with my mates, and I guess it just sort of developed from just a love of the game and continuing to have the footy in my hands, I guess.
Obviously a rich history of footy in the family. Who did you grow up supporting?
Carlton. So obviously Dad played a few games there, and he's been incredible as well with making sure that he's sort of staying out of the way, making sure that of course the people here are doing what they need to do, but then also providing a few little tips here and there to hold me in good stead. But yeah, he's been unreal, and there was some times at Carlton where they were flying. I remember when I used to idolise Chris Judd, loved the way he used to go about it. So I grew up loving the Blues.
And obviously the Doggies on Sunday, tough team. How much are you looking forward to that challenge? You've got some real units in there, some great players.
Yeah, of course, and that's the same as every team. Every team is obviously a really good side, and you've got to treat every game as if you're playing the top team in the comp. And the Doggies are certainly a really good side, especially in the midfield. They're a really strong midfield group, and we've been doing a bit of work throughout the week as a line to try and figure out different ways of how they go about it.
Do you think you'll be lining up on the wing again? Is that sort of where you see yourself in the set?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. I've played pretty much all of my time there whilst I've been up there, up at AFL level. So yeah, I'd assume, yeah, probably wings that sort of spot.
Oh man, is he still in Melbourne?
Yeah. So he's down in Metropolitan Victoria with my family. So yeah, they're doing it tough, just like everyone else over there. And I do feel for not just my family, but everyone as well involved down in Victoria, because there's people losing their jobs, and it's terrible what's going on, really. So I really do feel for everyone back there.
So you had no chance to come over with the blue or anything?
Nah, that was a little bit disappointing, but I suppose that's just the way it goes. At the moment they've got to do the right thing and stay home, and of course I would have loved for them to be here, but that's just, I guess the way it is.
Did he give you any feedback about your first game?
Oh, look, he was just really proud. Pumped, of course, when he found out. Same as my whole family when they found out. But yeah, he was more just really proud, and yeah, didn't really mind about how I played.
First game special? What would a first win finally be?
Oh, it'd be pretty awesome. I can't wait for that to hopefully happen. We're certainly building as a team. So yeah, hopefully that's not too far around the corner. Yeah, I'd love a Gatorade shower. That'd be pretty nice.
How do you keep enjoying footy in a tough season like this is?
I've always loved footy, and I suppose it's never really changed. We're still playing footy, so I can't complain in that aspect. But it makes it a lot easier as well when you got a great group of teammates who make sure that they get around you and everyone else, and I feel like we're a really tight-knit group. So it's pretty awesome coming in here and playing with these boys.